These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is simply what I'm personally doing, and it's provided for educational purposes only. Hello and welcome everybody to another video. Right now I'm starting a challenge. I'm about to record the first part of this challenge. I will start with $100 and I will try to grow this, see how far we can go. And there's one more difference, is that in this video I will try to use this smart money management. It's not ready yet, that's why I haven't really announced it. This will be available soon. If you want to, try this, just join the Telegram channel using the first link in the description and wait for the announcement, okay? Most likely it's going to be free. This is going to be free, okay? Now, this is the trading rules that I've set. 2 consecutive losses, stop trading for the day. 3 consecutive wins, stop trading for the day. 1 win, 2 losses in first 3 trades. The 4th trade will be taken and then stop. And these 2 are like maximum trade 5 trade per day. And if 2 wins, 1 loss in first 3 days, continue trading up to 5 trades. This is the rules. Shout out to my developer who created this and suggested this to create. This is beautiful. Now, I'm starting with $100. Payouts about to be from 90 to 92. Let's set to 88 just to be, I'm starting with 50 bucks. Growing a small account is a bit risky if you want to grow fast. We need to use higher amount, which is risky and not suggested. I'm not suggesting to do this. I'm doing this for only it's in my personal trading session. I'm not suggesting people to do this, and your capital might be at risk in trading in general, okay? This is financial market. This is no joke. So I'm about to take my first trade right now, and whenever I take each trade, I will update that sheet, okay? I will place a win or loss right there. Now, I'm about to, all right, we're going to have a, let me just change this to 50. Let's go. This is the first trade. This is the common point of rejection. Also, this is so many things will be added into this money management plan. There's going to be some sections for uploading a screenshot of their particular trade, or at the end of the session we will be able to say how, if we have checked the market or haven't checked the market. What? Okay. Yeah, so we took the first trade, $50. It was 89%. So I'm gonna just put win. Okay, it's gonna be it calculated on 91, but that's fine, okay? Because we cannot always make sure this is going to be plus like 90, right? So that doesn't matter. That was our first trade. I'm gonna take one more $50 trade. Today's market kind of looks good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel, oh shit, we missed the entry. This was a beautiful decision point trade, and I'm not going to full a screen because then I would not be able to access that. That's why I'm not full screening. Yeah, I missed this entry on this one. I just talked too much. All right, it would be, I think it would be a losing trade. It closed here at the last seconds. If I'm not mistaken, it would normally reject. All right, I'm gonna check the other pairs. We have an obvious QM with engulf. Yes, we do have entry in lower time frame. Right here, I feel a bit uncomfortable. This is the first time I'm trying to do this, and yeah, I'm gonna just wait for this one to come to my entry. Also, let me know if this is a good idea to do this or not. All right, we have a nice little market sequence here. This is a 30-second chart, by the way. Okay, if this breaks it, I will take it. Didn't break it. It didn't break it, but we have common point of rejection here. All right, let's go to 30-second. Yes, we can go up definitely. This is the third touch breakout in 30-second time frame. We have the same setup 30-second time frame in 1 minute time frame. Look how beautiful it is. It's also breaking the doji, so I can expect the red one, but I'm not going to take it right away. I will take it with margin of safety at this common point of rejection. Let's see how the result's going to be. This is a market sequence of having two green candles here. We break the doji. This is a doji break. Let's see how it will go. Alright, that was a winning trade. I'm impressed because we got this gap down. Let me see. Yes, the common point of rejection worked, and we got this green one, but it was a good entry in the common point of rejection. So when I say common point of rejection, you need a base like this. Doji at the middle makes it super strong because whenever we break a doji, like look at this one, we broke a doji, we got retracement. We broke a doji again from the downside, we got retracement. We broke a doji again from upside, we could have a retracement. But to be in the safe side, we take it with a bit high, like with margin of safety, means we wait for it to go a little higher and then we enter. In case if this happens and give us the green one, we have higher chance to win it. Now, I'm going to check the 30-second. Oh yeah, in 30-second also we are in the resistance. That's why now we're seeing some rejections from the 1 minute. Now I will go to my sheet. Before pressing this win, I want to change the trade amount, my next trade amount, okay? It's going to be 100. My next trade is going to be 100 and then I push it, so it changes my next trade's amount, okay? So let's go. I'm going to take 100. Oh shit. Wait. I'm going to take 100 and let's see. We should be very... Okay, this is the QM that we marked at the beginning of the video. If you remember, we got 3-minute engulfing candle and then the QM inside that engulf. This is the QM high, low, high, high, and then low, low. And then in lower time frame, we got the lower time frame entry, this one. Okay, if I want to be super precise, this is going to be a lower time frame entry. The moment price touches this one, we would enter this. And it closed right on the touch, so it would be either a draw or a win, or like, oh, it's starting with a gap up. I don't know, it probably would be a losing trade anyways. So yeah, that was the QM trade. This is another bad QM. It doesn't look beautiful. That's why I wouldn't take it. I'm looking for another trade. Alright, this doji is about to be broken. I have to wait for this candle to close. Beside this, money management, which a lot of features will be added to this. This is incomplete and a lot of details it will be able to give us. And this one also might need some upgrade. We have other, calculating stuff for traders here. They are being developed right now. It's not ready. That's why I cannot really publish it or give announcement about it, but it will be ready. If you want to just check it or have a chance to use it, join the first link in the description. It's the Telegram channel. It's the only Telegram channel. I don't have any other Telegram channel, so be careful. Only use the first link in the description. All right, this doji right here, it's not broken yet. I'm gonna go here until we find the next trade. I missed a beautiful trade, man. I missed a beautiful trade. I'm not gonna lie. This is a beautiful gap up. This one, third touch breakout. And yeah, I missed a beautiful trade. Okay, I want to take this one. Let's go. Let's go. I want to take this. This is a beautiful gap down. Let's go back to previous one, which I said I missed. This one. See, this is gap up in the favor of sellers, right? Gap up always in the favor of sellers. I see this exhaustion kind of candle, And this one is gap down. See, gap down in the favor of buyers. In this case, we're starting from exactly from common point of rejection. This line is forming a line which is common between rejections on this part of the market. Okay, and yeah, that was a beautiful trade. I'm gonna go to the sheet, and then once this finished, also give me your ideas about the sheet. I want to make something that suits everyone, every trading style and stuff. See, now we won this one, and I click win. Boom, it gives us a pop-up. It says 3 wins, stop trading. Okay, so and then you say I understand. I'm trying to make this like save previous trades performance as well in a calendar type of stuff, and then people could sign into the website, and then they would have a profile of the previous performance, and then have a section to post a screenshot for each taken trade, and then your feeling for each taken trade, so you can say that trade, if that's a loss, it was because of a gap down, it was me because of repeating the mistake of going against the gap. You know, this will help you eventually to know yourself better in the markets. Like, once you know that you most of the time are ignoring gaps, and then you try to fix it, it will improve your results. So yeah, this was today's trading session. It was a good start. This is going to be a challenge for me to grow from 100 to possibly 10K. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed, man. Thank you for watching, and peace out.